the body of work called film stills from the late 70s, I believe 1977, that really made the first mark for Cindy Sherman. With this body of work, these small black and white images, she captured the attention of the art community. They look familiar, and I think that's also one of the great quality, great strength of Cindy Sherman's work, is that in the first approach of the work looks familiar. She has the ability to seduce us, to bring us in by using codes of representation that we are familiar with. One would say that she can actually defamiliarize what is familiar about these images. So when you enter this room, you see these black and white images, film stills, that are actually inspired. They are not copied, they are not appropriated, but inspired by images that were, let's say in the 1950s, produced, distributed by Hollywood studios, major Hollywood studio, in order to promote films. But you would have series of images that would be like extracted from the film in order to attract the film goers. They were produced very specifically by the studios in order to be absolutely seductive. So all these images, and of course in order to seduce the audience, in Hollywood studios that were dominated by male culture, you project images of women. So within this body of work, and we have a selection of them here, you have all the way women can be pictured in movies, from the seducers, the teachers, the librarian, the countryside woman, the heartbroken one, the romantic one, avant-garde one, the one who looks like an artist, the one that's on the side of the pool, in a place that could be, I don't know, either Hollywood Hills or Palm Springs, where the stars used to vacation, the crying one at the restaurant. So all these images, we know them. The difference here is we think we know them, but we don't, because they were created from scratch by Cindy Sherman, but with the memory of existing images. For instance, some of them look like it could be a Brigitte Bardot movie. Some of them look like it could be John Cassavetes' movie. Some of them look like it could be extracted from an Hitchcock movie. But as Cindy Sherman said herself, these images are copies without a model. The only model are the codes again of representation. But these images exist on their own. She just had the ability to capture the core, the common denominator of this image extracted from movie culture. So that's for the film stills. The two that you see here on the side are like also coming from the movies, and you can see actually Cindy Sherman, quote unquote, acting, but acting in front of a screen, because she's acting in front of a projected images which is behind her, as if she was, as she does actually in the film stills, inserting herself within the narrative, within the set of an existing films.